Toronto is the largest city in Canada with a population of almost 3 million people. If you include the Greater Toronto Area, or GTA, the population is 6.5 million. It's a busy city with lots of traffic and lots of opportunities. Let's look at what the prices are like to spend a few months here as slow travelers or digital nomads. Toronto is not cheap. So if you're looking to spend some time in Canada's largest city, you'll need to spend a bit more money. It's also incredibly vibrant and is considered the most culturally diverse city in the world. Half of the population was born outside Canada. Here you'll find over 200 ethnic groups and 140 different spoken languages. If you've spent some time here, please let us know your thoughts in the comments. We're going to look at the prices across 5 different categories, starting with groceries.
At the grocery store, we bought bananas for 69 cents a pound.
A loaf of bread for $1.99.
And eggs are about $4 a dozen.
It's really easy for Chris and I to spend over $100 a week on groceries, but it's much cheaper than eating out. On to category number 2, restaurants. With its incredibly diverse population, there are so many different types of food and restaurants to choose from small mom and pop places all the way through to larger restaurants and everything in between. Chris and I checked out this fantastic Mexican restaurant on Queen Street West, where I had this delicious Oaxacan mole and chicken dish for $29. And Chris got these 3 chicken tikka tacos for $23. Now let's talk about accommodations. Like any major city, there are tons of options to choose from. If you're looking to stay near the downtown core, a basic 1-bedroom apartment in a long-term lease will be in the $2,000 per month range. A short-term rental on a platform like Airbnb will be closer to $3,000 to $4,000 for the month, depending on what you're looking for. And of course, Toronto has tons of hotels. The iconic Royal York Hotel by Fairmont will cost you over $500 per night for a basic room. Other hotels in the Front Street area will run about $350 to $450 per night. Toronto has so many cool neighborhoods to stay in. If you're looking to save a little bit of money on accommodation, try staying in one of the neighborhoods that's outside of the downtown core. But I recommend trying to find a neighborhood that's close to the subway station so that you can walk to the subway and then explore the rest of the city. Which brings me to category number 4, transportation. Toronto's public transportation is the TTC, and it will get you anywhere you need to go within the city. One ride is $3.30, or you can buy a monthly pass for $156. If you need to get to the suburbs of Toronto, the GO train is a great option. Ride cost varies depending on distance, but for example, a one-way fare from downtown Toronto to Mississauga is about $8.50. Ubers and taxis are also widely available. If you're choosing to drive, gas prices are about $1.50 per liter. Entertainment is a huge part of life in Toronto, and it brings us to our last category in this pricing video. I just love the iconic CN Tower. The CN Tower was built in 1975 and was the world's tallest freestanding structure until 2009, when it was surpassed by the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Prices to go up the tower start at about $45 per person, and you can buy other options from there. But even if you don't want to pay the price to go up, you can still admire it from many angles in the city. Toronto is also home to a thriving entertainment scene. We went to see Come From Away at the Royal Alexandra Theatre. Our tickets in the dress circle cost us about $150 per person. It's a bit expensive, but we absolutely love this show and it was worth the splurge. Between food, accommodation, and getting around, it's easy for Chris and I to spend $4,000 or more per month here. We do stay with families, so that saves a little bit of money on accommodations. It's still expensive for us to be here, but I just love spending time in this vibrant city. And that's our video for today. We'll see you in the next one.